Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, January 30th, and we just got in, ate our breakfast, and I watched this amazing interview where they actually had on Zoom all three Spider-Man, Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and the interview was just so uplifting. These guys just embody the characters that they played in that movie, and it was just a nice way to start my day. That's what I usually do, throw on a little video, eat my breakfast, and then get the day going. This morning, we are going to master another song for a bootleg EP. Announcements coming pretty soon. So yeah, mastering one of those songs, and low-key, I'm actually not fully done all the mixdowns. I still got 2 more tracks out of the 8 to go, but I'm just going for it. I'm gonna release these because I gotta get my butt in gear and get those other tracks done, and there's nothing more motivating than just releasing it before you're ready to force yourself to do it. Unfortunately, we're still not on track. Our music business assignment still isn't marked, so that'll get marked first thing tomorrow, and then we are getting all the lessons done on Monday. Tuesday, we'll do the easier assignments and start planning what we're gonna do for the big ones. Wednesday, we do the assignments, not Thursday, and then that way we have Thursday, Friday to get them marked. We are getting back on track. We are halfway done this level, and I feel like I'm just falling behind, Last week was a bit of a doozy because we are going to Icon for 3 months, and we were kind of getting a little crazy going down the rabbit hole of trying to figure out how to make that happen logistically. But yeah, anyways, I've gone on too long for the beginning of this vlog, so we're just gonna get to work. Welcome back to another episode of Sunday Fun Day. We're gonna do our best to fully catch up this week. Let's jump straight into the lessons for Unit 5 of Level 6. Alright, here we are. Unit 5, the groove, B-flat minor, and D-flat major, setting up merch. Starting off with songwriting. In this lesson, we'll look at how songwriting and grooves work together. What gives a song groove structures, humanizing grooves. Moving on, keyboard techniques. In this lesson, you'll explore the minor and major scale patterns, the B-flat minor scale, the D-flat major scale, the minor and major chord qualities, the chords of B-flat minor and D-flat major, singing the B-flat minor and D-flat major scales. And then pushing forward, back to music business. In this lesson, you will explore the world of merch, creating a successful revenue stream for merchandising, planning your merchandising strategy and setting a budget, production, design, and sales. And as per usual, we end with a keys playing assignment. Alright, looks like we got our work cut out for us again. I'm just glad we wrote our second song last week, and so now this week and next week are all about improving it and making it the best we can do. Alright, we gotta get to work on these classes. We want to get them all done today. Good morning, everyone. It is the very end of January. We just announced on our social media what people following the vlog found out at the end of last week. But here is the epic trailer that I made to announce going down to Icon to do their grad bundle. Join me on an epic journey as we brave the halls of Icon Collective's Grad Bundle Advanced Program. 3 months at Icon Collective. A dream come true. Today, I just need to focus on the lessons. I'm not messing around. I don't know what's been going on the last couple weeks, but I need to get ahead of the curve. And so I want to be done everything by Wednesday. Also, we're doing 2 vlogs this week. That's that. Editing everything at once or over a couple days, a full week, it's too much. I hope that the start of your week is going well. We're gonna get to work. Good afternoon and welcome back to Mental Health Monday. Today I want to talk about divisiveness. There's a lot of causes going on right now, and social media is just a dark hole abyss of arguing, and it's just getting to me, to be honest. I have in the past needed to do entire therapy sessions about some of the stuff going on in the world. And I mean, yeah, I'm definitely blessed to have an outlet like that, but more so it's the anxiety and the fear and the anger that pops up in my life that I really need to work through, because it's just so easy to get all tangled up in everything going on. As far as my reaction to these things, I only have control over what I do. I have people in my life that I care about. Those are the people that I need to help. I just really think we need to spend less time on social media arguing with strangers on the internet and more time helping the people actually around us in our lives. You know, social media is supposed to be for what people like I use it for. It's supposed to be for sharing my art, sharing, videos of what I'm doing, sharing my music. It's supposed to be for that kind of stuff. Do you remember Facebook back in the day? You couldn't comment or you could only just put a status about what you were doing. Things were so simple then, we have all these complex issues out there that are trying to be discussed through text on social media. And I don't know if you've ever been arguing with your partner, texting them. In my experience, it just never works. You need to have a conversation with them in order to figure things out. So that's what I'm saying. Giving energy to any of that stuff just doesn't help. It just feeds the machine. So I think the best thing we can do is not engage and go and help the people closest to us. So yeah, that's my little message. That'll be it for Mental Health Monday today. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, February 1st. Today, we just got a couple more lessons to go for music business, and then we'll be done the lessons. We also need to start a remix, and then we need to start an original idea. And I have an interesting idea for what I want to do with my mentor this quarter. A couple of my tracks are just very happy uplifters. And so I think in this crazy time, I've got this idea to do almost like a serotonin EP. Something along the lines of just escapism and just let's listen to this, get a couple serotonins, and then escape from our problems for a little bit. That's the clever thing about being a musician or an artist these days is art generally says something. There's a bigger story to it. There's a stance that most are taking, but we can do it in a very elegant way. I would just love to give everyone a freaking break from all the noise going on in the news, going on social media, and just to chill out, relax, and enjoy life, even just for a few minutes. So that's kind of where I'm going with this EP idea. But we'll see what happens. We still got 5 more weeks to go with our mentor. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at this week so far. I think we're going to get fully on track. We're going to finish these assignments up Wednesday, so tomorrow, and then we'll have the rest of the week to work on music, mentor session, all that good stuff. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, February 2nd. We just got in. We got Ableton open. We're firing up our songwriting project for this week. We'll get into detail for the Wednesday vlog segment as usual. But what we have to do is write an instrumental now behind our track. This is where it really gets fun. Not only creating your own vocals, singing the backing vocals, singing the harmonies, but now we're writing the melodies, we're writing the bass lines, we're doing our own percussion grooves, all that good stuff. So everything's kind of coming full circle, everything that we've learned in Icon, and this is just amazing. We're ahead of schedule. We're finishing assignments on Wednesday instead of Thursday. We gotta get things handed in so they can get marked nice and early. Let's get to work. Good afternoon and welcome back to the Wednesday midweek check-in. How are we feeling this week? Honestly, I'm feeling pretty freaking tired. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to get ahead. We've been behind since the beginning, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. We're doing really, really well this week, though. We've already handed in all the assignments and we're on track. The only thing that's getting on my nerves right now is that I'm finding it super difficult to get a complete idea to bring my mentor tomorrow. So I think I just have to be honest, tell him what's going on. It's not writer's block. I can get lots of ideas, but it's progressing from idea phase into getting the full layout of the track done that I'm having difficulties with. So what did we do for Unit 5 of Level 6 this week? First up, songwriting. Essentially, they went over what groove is, and we learned this way back when we were doing drums and learning how to program them. And so this is in relation to having a vocal, obviously. The assignment was to create an instrumental for the vocal that we did last week. Super fun to do, and I'll definitely be showing you a preview of that soon. Keyboard techniques, honestly, super straightforward. We just went over another key and what chords are in those keys, and also its relative major. Music business this time was all about merchandise. How to make merch, how to go about designing it, how to go about looking professional as an artist, as well as, is it time to launch merch? They basically went over, are you a new artist and you just kind of want to get your merch out there or give it away and try to get people to save your track or something like that? Or are you an established artist with a decent fan base, and is it time to put something out to make a little bit of profit with? Personally, I know artists over the pandemic who have done clothing lines with different companies, and they've essentially been able to pay their bills because of their merch. So it's definitely not something to overlook. Definitely work with a graphic designer to make sure that your clothing, your merch is looking the best it can. Homework for music business was to basically come up with your own merch plan. And as I've teased, I got some merch coming with my new bootleg EP. As far as the coursework for Icon goes, that is pretty well it. We had our keyboard playing assignment, already got like 92, 96%, something like that. So not too challenging. Something to keep in mind as the course goes on. Those keyboard playing assignments just get harder and harder. All right, that is it for the Wednesday midweek check-in today.